Okay guys, we're back with part 3. So they've gotten the water out of all the pipe. It's floating. They've got pontoons underneath sections of the pipe. That's the end. Keep the compressor back there. We got the main tugboat. They're backing up to that end of the pipe. And that push boat style anchor boat is gonna bring that end to the tug, and they're gonna hook up and they're gonna tow it, and they'll drag this whole piece of pipe all the way to its destination, just like that. And we're gonna trail them on the other end, just kind of be there as a safety, as a backup. I believe this push boat is going to take that other section of pipe, that white section. That's kind of like the end of the pipe that is over here on the offshore side that the Bayport dredge ship hooks up to and offloads their material. So one end will be hooked up to the Bayport, and the other end will be hooked up to this brown pipe, and then it shoots it onto the beach where they replenish the beach. And a lot of people don't realize, but beach replenishment's important because, I mean, after so long, what happens, you know, it washes out and you got no more beach, and all these expensive houses will go bye-bye. So they're getting hooked up. It's quite a little process. I'm not exactly sure how they are going to rig up their tow wire or what they're going to use to connect to the pipe, but usually with this I feel like they might just soft line it. Looks like they got two soft lines that are going to drag Usually we use like a triplex wire. Would be two wires that are like a Y that hook to one, and on the two lengths you got two eyes that hook up to the cleats, and we pull it that way. So it looks like they got a chain bridle. So they got a big chain bridle to some triplex wires. That's what they got going on. It's hard to see from right here. From this distance, my camera doesn't zoom in that far, but from what I can see, they have a big chain bridle, and that chain bridle on one end is connected to a wire that's connected to a tow winch on the back of that boat, and then the other end of the chain bridle has the triplex wires that are hooked up to the end of the pipe, and that's how they'll tow it. It's fun stuff. Kind of like some things not a lot of people really know about. And, you know, hope this gives you guys a little perspective of tugboat world and kind of what goes into it. And there's a lot that goes into it. There's so many different terminology, words and terminology and phrases, and you know, it's a whole different world for sure in its own respect. So look forward to sharing more content with you guys and kind of explain the get down, give the world a little better idea of what we do out here. Yeah, looks like they're getting going a little bit. Looks like they might just be clutch ahead. Not sure what they're gonna do with this end, with that section of the pipe, the white section. The same boat's gonna take it or what? I don't think so. that push boat right there, the Elmer, they brought in this barge that's right on the side of it, that black barge with an A-frame. That's like an anchor boat. They pick anchors with that. And then the Putt, this is a smaller version of the Elmer. Looks like they got one in. One of those boats is gonna take that section. But there goes the Kelly C curtain boat. They're taking off. And we're gonna follow them. We're gonna trail them on this end. Just kind of make sure they're all right, and all the way to Long Beach. Here we go. So they've actually taken that white section of pipe that I was talking about earlier that I wasn't sure what they were going to do with it, and they're actually hooking it up to the end where the air compressor is at, and they're floating it, and they're going to tow it with that section on the end. So that'll be the end piece. Bringing the end around. Caterpillar looking thing, kind of cool. And we'll be following them in this thing, a mighty contender push boat, this luxurious, comfortable beast.